On the motion to recess, the motion received 8 ayes, 6 nays. Motion carries.
The governor's request for a 4-hour delay to today's special session resulted in an edited bill that slightly differs from her initial measure presented to senators. The first being her request for Speaker Tina Muñoz Barnes to declare the issue an emergency in order to waive the requirement for a public hearing, a motion denied by senators 8-6 with one excused absence, which will now buy policymakers a day to contemplate public testimonies on the governor's bill. The second noted amendment to her initial bill was within its title, which now focuses the AG's authority to pursue lawsuits against the contamination of PFAS, specifically harmful chemicals found in our water that are linked to health impacts ranging from elevated cholesterol and reproductive harm to developmental delays and even an increased risk of certain cancers. The main alterations to her bill, as noted in a letter the governor had penned to the speaker, are, quote, revisions that strengthen the bill to place special focus on the issue of responsibility and define the scope of the assistance that may be sought by the Office of the Attorney General in addressing the same, end quote. Prior to this afternoon's special session, the governor had hoped for an expedited process for her bill.
My legal counsel met with Senator Teresa Lai, and they both felt that it's something very urgent to do. So instead of just having a special session and then having the hearing, we felt that it needed to be on a more urgent, emergent speed. So we're canceling session, but I am going to be also calling a special emergency session to deal specifically with this bill. It'll be the only bill that would be addressed in the special sessions.
However, this did not pan out as planned, but a sense of urgency was noted not just by the governor in her letter to the speaker, which highlighted a quote-unquote multi-district litigation, but also by Senator Teresa Terlahi on News Talk K57 with Phil Leon Guerrero.
Well, we got an email from the AG that says that the court has set a deadline of August 4 to add new parties to existing cases.
Okay.
So that's one of the urgent deadlines.
Although not currently pursued by Gov Guam, several lawsuits have been filed by multiple states against manufacturers of consumer goods that use PFAS in their products. In addition, the governor has noted in a letter to the speaker that the federal government knows that such chemicals have been used excessively at their military bases on Guam, stating, quote, there is no doubt that their use has detrimentally affected our island's water sources, end quote.